Witam Was bardzo serdecznie. Ja jestem Arietta, a przed Wami GreedFall. Ostatnio udaliśmy się do koszar, żeby porozmawiać z kwatermistrzem na temat tych skrzynek, co udało nam się przemycić. Ja mam taką nadzieję.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
No, to jest właśnie to, co myślałam, ale o miejscowym kupcu?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the port authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They are already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A colored mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
Porozmawialiśmy o tym miejscowym kupcu.
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the minister.
Is there anything else?
Myślę, że nie.
No, thank you.
Ale coś mi od samego początku śmierdzi ta sprawa z Kurtem i ze skrzyniami. Cały czas się...
being used to move your contraband, and now you want to sneak into one of our warehouses.
Kurt was given the order. If we want to help him, we don't have a choice.
I don't like this. But, since I've been sacked, let's just say that this will be a little bit of revenge.
How do we know in which of these buildings to find what we are looking for?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
That won't be necessary. My entire cargo has been placed in the warehouse closest to my ship.
Dobrze mieć go w drużynie w takich sytuacjach, bo przynajmniej dostajemy cenne informacje. A wracając do moich pomyśleń, to we mi śmierdzi ta sprawa właśnie. Bo cały czas się nim wysłuchują, tak jakby chcieli sobie znaleźć kozła ofiarnego. Wszystko później zwrócą na niego i to będzie to jego wina, bo on to zrobił. Dlatego coś mi tu śmierdzi. Okej. Idziemy zdobyć najpierw pozwolenie dla naszego nowego znajomego. Tego tego. To tu, tak. Tandem, lecimy. Knok, knok. O. Pora jadalnia. Nie wiedziałam, że tyle ludzi tutaj mieszka. Mamy kuchnię. I mamy klucz. Dobrze wiedzieć. Jak miło. Okej, otwórz. Idziemy dalej. Chyba tam. Tak możemy się przedostać? Nie. Ale weźmiemy sobie skrynusie. Tylko te drzwi obok. Otwórz. Hello? Jest tu ktoś? Ale dużo niewykorzystanego miejsca. Wszystkie półki na górze są puste. Tylko te dolne nie... No ale też sporo książek wala się na podłodze. Powiedzmy, że to jest wybaczalne. O.
Minister,
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
No, spytamy się od razu. Albo nie, zapytajmy się najpierw o jego funkcję.
what exactly is your role here?
I am tasked with advising Governor Constantine about business matters, and I make sure that all business contracts are established properly and are favorable to us. I am responsible for setting taxes on goods based on their value, among other things. It is an exciting job that requires the utmost care. Would you like anything else?
Bardzo ekscytująca praca.
I would like to talk to you about an islander who is trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent? I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
Biurokracja. Okej. Okay, charyzma. 50 na 50? Albo naleganie. Dobra, próbujemy charyzma.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant set up shop in our city.
Perhaps, Your Excellency, but our governor wouldn't be pleased if I didn't determine the fitting tax rates.
Dobra, nalegajmy.
Minister, allow me to insist.
Alas, your insistence will not change a thing. I heard your request and it will be processed. It is only a matter of a few months. Would you like anything else?
Miesięcy?
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
I'd sooner set sail in a storm than try and convince this old fool. Any ideas how to change his mind?
Sir de Corsillion knows all the subtleties of courtiers. He'll know how to convince him.
O. Profesor. To jest dobry pomysł. On jest taki cwaniaczek, który wszystko wie. Pewnie u połowy dworu ma ma przysługi. Na górze. Otwórz. Hello? A kurde, nie jest tu nadal. Jest na górze nadal. Jeszcze wyżej? Tu? To chyba nie tu, ale coś tu się świeci, więc myślę, że tu pójdziemy. O, mamy klucz do jego gabinetu. Tutaj nic nie mamy. Użyj klucza. Zwiedzajmy trochę i zobaczmy, gdzie tu dostaniemy. Gdzie tu nas zaprowadzi? A, wiem, gdzie my jesteśmy. Tutaj mamy lochy. Tu nie możemy przejść. Ale to jest ogromne. Świetnie się wybraliśmy po pomoc do profesora. Tak, że skończyliśmy w piwnicy. Tu nic nie ma. Otwórz. Gdzie my jesteśmy? To weźmiemy na pewno wszystko. Nie wiem, co to za miejsce. Może z czasem, z rozgrywką uda nam się dowiedzieć, bo coś tu będzie jakaś rozgrywka. Albo coś z fabuły wyciągnięte. No, wątpię, żeby tak to po prostu było, bo było. Czemu by nie? Powiedzieliśmy to. O tak o. Tutaj idziemy na górę. Idziemy tak, jak ruszaliśmy. Mam jakąś zielarkę. Tu, pędyk i tu. Pędyk. I tu. I jesteśmy już w kwaterze Konstantina. To była przygoda. Mała, ale przygoda. Tu? Ale łazienka. Chyba. Widzę tylko jakieś parę kapeluszy i to tyle. No dobra. No to trzeba znaleźć profesora. W końcu. Na tej małej wycieczce. Otwórz. Profesorze, gdzie pan jest? O, jest pan. Ile tu rzeczy jest? Takich fajnych. Też bym chciała mieć taki pokój.
Sir de Corsilion.
Decidez, my young student, what can I do for you?
No, od razu go zapytamy o przekonanie
I
ministra.
would like to enlist your help in making the Minister of Commercial Affairs see reason.
Did our finicky Minister of Paperwork bother you?
He refuses to speed up the procedure to create a patent needed by a native merchant. The poor man has already had his wares confiscated several times, despite the fact that if he were given permission to set up shop in our city, it would certainly improve relations with our neighbors.
I'm not surprised. This man really loves to lose himself in writing up pointless paragraphs. Let me write you a recommendation letter. He'll see my seal, and I'm certain that he'll become more compliant.
Thank you for your help, sir.
Don't mention it. Always delighted to help you. And to bother this annoying little man. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Widzę, że nasz profesor też potrafi być taki trochę chamski.
Do not worry. I will take care of indexing the location suitable for setting up camp.
Glad to hear it, Desade. I look forward to seeing your map. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Okej. Zapytajmy jeszcze o profesora.
I found no traces of Professor Serafedin yet.
That's most regrettable. But keep looking for him, will you? You never know. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Zawsze musicie to dodawać na samym końcu? Zapytajmy to poprzedniego gubernatora wyspy.
What do you know about Lady Morange?
Laurine de Morange is a brilliant woman. The work that she has accomplished here is remarkable.
In that case, why did the prince strip her of her governor status?
For political reasons, obviously. Allowing someone so brilliant to govern a distant city for too long is not without risks. She may eventually have whims of independence. What's more, the prince was looking for a position where your cousin could learn his responsibilities. This governor position seemed ideal.
No tak. Jak za długo masz władzę, to ci może odbić. Przynajmniej ci myślą o samej władzy. Takie w sumie masło maślane.
What can you tell me about the congregation's status on the island?
Well, thanks to Lady Morange's excellent work, our situation is rather comfortable. Our young city is expanding, new villages and cultivations are starting to emerge, and unlike our neighbors, we have managed to develop rather positive relations with the natives. I hope that our new governor will continue in this direction.
Ja mam nadzieję, że Konstantin też będzie tak to robił. Okej, no to już wszystko mamy wypytanego.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsillon.
Mają strasznie ciężkie imiona i nazwiska. Takie nie do wypowiedzenia. Przynajmniej dla mnie. Więc się nie zdziwcie, jak będę cały czas przeinaczać nazwy i nazwiska. O, Konstantin, mogę jeszcze z tą pogadać?
Cousin! What can I do for you?
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
Oh, sweet.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
No powiem, że rodzinkę ma niezłą. Ojciec, który go ignoruje, a matka, która kombinuje. No ale dobra. Podobno rodziców się nie wybiera. No to idziemy oddać list. Zobaczymy, co teraz uda nam się wskórać. No, witam cię.
Minister,
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
No to teraz się odegramy.
I would like to have another discussion with you about the patent for the merchant whom I told you about.
As I explained, these things take time. But I'm listening.
Sir de Corsillon was kind enough to give me a letter addressed to you.
A letter of recommendation, I suppose. I see. I have no other choice but to accept your request. But I hope all merchants will not make use of the same special favors. Here's the patent that will allow your protege to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like anything else?
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Widzę, że nasza postać już wyczuwa tutaj cały monolog na temat podatków i pobieranie ich, a także oszacowanie całych dóbr naszego znajomego. Ale udało się wykręcić. Dobra, lecimy do niego. Opowiemy mu całą historię. I się skończyła happy endem dla niego. Tędyk. I tutaj.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bud Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. Oh, I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin, but I'll try to find out.
No okej. No to widzę, że jeszcze nie koniec naszej przygody z kupcem. Musimy teraz uratować jego kuzyna, więc spróbujemy na pewno. Tutaj nas prowadzi mapa. Tutaj. Gdzie jest wejście? Tu. Okej. Tak, biegniemy. Hello. Witam. Oddałeś kuzyna.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted, and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protégé and told the patrol. Is there anything else?
No okej.
No, thank you.
No, przynajmniej jeden potrafi się zachować w towarzystwie szlachty. Tylko tak. Gdzie tu jest zejście? Tędyk? Nie. Tutaj też nie. Gdzie tu jest zejście? O, tutaj mamy schody. Nie. Kostnica, więzienie. No tak. Gdzie indziej może być kostnica i więzienie, jak nie w podziemiach. Chyba tam? Więzienie. Akurat. Kogo my tu mamy? Witam cię. Oddawaj mi kuzyna. Jego kuzyna, nie mojego.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner, a native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
In the arena? So this man was judged? Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there! Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage? He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin. And now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Serio? Co mam w zadaniu? Odzyskaj towary należące do kupca, okej. Okej. Ale nie podoba mi się to, że mają tutaj straszną samowolkę. Jak to jest możliwe, że wysłali kuzyna kupca na arenę, bo się przeciwstawił. Bez żadnego sądu, bez niczego. Z tego co tu widzę, tutaj też nic nie mamy. To jest strasznie śmierdząca sprawa. Znowu. W ogóle przyjechanie na tą wyspę było takim dość zagadkowym zdarzeniem. Co mam w zadaniach? Mamy odnieść zwycięstwo na arenie. Okej. Gdzie jest arena? Otwórz. Tędyk. To biegniemy na arenę. Tu? Tu? I tu. Otwórz. Na dół. Okej. Jak tam się dostać? Chyba wiem jak. Tam były jakieś przejścia. Tam, gdzie wykupiliśmy sobie wejściówkę VIP. Tu? A tam coś powie? Nie. Niestety. Szkoda. No, to wymyślałam. Tu jest arena. O, wiecie, się świeci.
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
Okej. Zapytamy o zasady.
Could you explain the rules again?
Certainly. Regular combats take place in groups. 2 of your companions will fight at your side. In order to become a champion, you'll need to win the 5 challenges that become more and more difficult. Each challenge is broken down into 3 rounds. You can take a breather in between each one. But if you give up on a challenge, you'll need to start all over again from the beginning. Once the challenge has been completed, you can fight any of the rounds you've already won again, just for the fun of it.
Okej. No to poprosimy o walkę u boku więziennego myśliwego.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
Okej, próbujemy. Zobaczymy, jak nam to wyjdzie.
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Well, that's extremely noble of you. But it's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what'll it be?
Nie no, walczymy teraz.
Justice cannot wait. I am ready to fight.
Excellent. In that case, the arena awaits you.
Serio? Ała! No i chyba zginęliśmy. Czy to ostatni zapis gry? Chyba jednak tutaj na razie nie możemy walczyć. Z tego powodu, że mamy czaszkę. Będę musiała chyba zmienić sobie ciuchy. Coś lepszego. I wybrać się, żeby trochę podekspić. No ale myślę, że zajmiemy się w tym następnym odcinku. Trzymajcie się ciepło. Cześć.